Look at this. You guys see? See the lights back there? Look. They got me. Uh-oh. They snagged me up, boys. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, don't do that, phone. I'm trying to get you in the holder. Oh, there we go. I don't know how good that signal is going to be, but we'll capture the last little bit of this. I'm getting wet. They've got my license, insurance, registration, all that kind of good stuff. So we're waiting for them to come pop back out. It's funny too. They were sitting in the water bill, like where you go play the water bill for my little town, and I went in there, realized I didn't have enough cash on me, so I had to go back to the bank. So I went to the bank, grabbed a little bit more money, and I knew they were sitting there, so I was like, let's turn on the red lights in the front of the car and see what they do about it. And sure enough, when I pulled away from the drive-thru from the water bill place, they decided to come snag me. So you can make that the thumbnail maybe, but we'll see. But they got me. So they say that they pulled me over for a front plate violation, and because of my lights in the front. They don't like my lights and they don't like my front plate. So I guess we're gonna see how this goes. I haven't like actually looked at my license or anything for a while, so hopefully everything's legit. I'm assuming it is, but yeah, no. We'll see how this goes. And it seems to me that it's an older officer and he's got a young officer in there with him, and that they're both like, I think she's a trainee. So I've been sitting here for a minute, kind of waiting. You have your seatbelt on? Put your seatbelt on, weirdo. What are you doing? Got my kid in the car, and she's like just sitting here with her seatbelt off while pulled over. Kids, man. Kids. I don't care what your excuse is. You don't do that. Anyways, so we're sitting here. Let's see if I'll give you guys a view real quick. Can you see behind? I mean, I don't know. I've got my Trump 2020 hat. It's just a basic thing. I haven't had anything on my record for a long time, so I'm hoping they don't want to screw my record with a ticket. But it could be a fix-it ticket, it could be a warning ticket, it could be a lot of different things. But let's see if we can't get us a thumbnail here. See, look. I've done that a few times now. They're probably not too happy about me doing that, but whatever, you know. But they got me. Hey-o, we're sitting here pulled over. Oh, they're coming. I see one door open. Better get my vape in case I go to jail.
Not funny.
Oh, they got paperwork in their hand, guys. Hey, just so you know, I am audio recording and video recording.
That's okay.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Yeah. We're giving you a warning for your front plate.
Much appreciated.
Yep.
So we give you a souvenir too.
A souvenir?
Paper in your bathroom with it or whatever you want.
The what is it?
That's just a warning.
Oh, it's a warning, just to get it dealt with or whatever. So, I do a YouTube channel, a little bit of politics and stuff like that, but we support our officers, we support the Blue Line, so
cool.
We thank you guys for your service.
All right.
And we appreciate you guys out here.
All right, well, you take care.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just a warning, boys. That's all I got. Let's see what we got here. Operator vehicle without current or proper registration / plate. Washington violation statute code 46.16A.030.2. Officer Michelle Rice. So, yeah. Just a warning. They've got their lights off now. I'll put that away. It looks like just a warning today, so I think my Trump hat might have helped me out with that one. But I'll tell you guys on the way, as I'm driving away here, what I did. Actually, we'll go have story time for a second. So anyways, so what ended up happening was the water department here. I went to go pay my water, sewer, utilities bill, basically. Okay, and I've got to go all the way into town for that. I went there, my bill was higher than I thought it was, and I didn't have enough cash on me. So when I pulled into, they have a drive-through at the water department here. So I pulled into the drive-through, and I'm gonna pull over here. I pull into the water department. They tell me, hey, it's this much or whatever. It's like, oh crap, I gotta go to the ATM. There's a bank next door. But when I pulled in, I realized that the officer was sitting right there. When I come into town, I know most of the officers. We BS. They come by my house and they try to recruit me often. Anyways, so I saw him sitting there, and I've got my daughter in the car. And as we went to the ATM, I said, hey, should I turn my lights on when I pull into the parking lot there and see if they come and get me? And she's like, no, that's not a good idea. Don't do that, Dad. Don't do that, Dad.
Smart.
So I did, and I did it anyways. I turned my lights on, and they were looking. I paid my water bill. I BS'd with the lady or whatever, and as soon as I pulled out, they jumped out behind me. I knew they were going to come get me. And I told them, I was like, they're like, the reason we pulled you over is because of your lights and because you don't have a front plate. And I was like, yeah, well, you might as well give me a ticket for that because I'm not drilling holes in the front bumper of my car. So, whatever. But anyways, so, and I told them I turned the lights off as I went back out on the road, which there was no way they could prove whether I did or I didn't. So yeah, they pulled out, and I think he had a trainee with her. I have recognized the older gentleman. I've BS'd with him and stuff before. So it's always kind for officers to let them know whenever they come up to your vehicle that you are audio or video recording, just as a common courtesy. It's also common courtesy to let them know if you have a concealed weapons permit and a weapon inside the vehicle, which I did. And yeah, what do you know? I didn't get shot and I didn't get killed. I'm a Latino. What happened? I thought they were supposed to be mean and ticket me and pull me out of the car and beat me up because I'm not white. I guess that narrative just kind of fell apart. I guess that didn't happen. I got lucky. I survived to live another day, guys. Anyways, just a quick video. Got pulled over. Figured we should go live. Hispanic Lives Matter. My tan is faded. It is getting kind of cold. Actually, the tan is there. I don't know. I'm still brown. That ain't white. So, anyways, you're there. See, Anderson, you say you believe there was a conversation about that plate. No, yeah, you were saying something to me on the way to Reno about, and I've never been pulled over in this car, believe it or not. And this car's really loud and obnoxious. It looks ridiculous. I've been surprised that I haven't been pulled over, but I was antagonizing the police by putting my lights on when I pulled into the parking lot. I knew they would see it. I knew it was going to happen, but I figured, you know what? We'll see what happens. I've done it in the past and they've never come after me. I think it's because he had a trainee in the car, so I think he was training her the official stuff. And I think he used me as an example. He knows who I am. I know the older guy. So I see him all the time. But you did give me the RCW on that one, and you did. But that's all right. I got a warning. I'm not gonna change it. I'm not putting a front plate on. They can come pull me over again and again and again. I don't care. bad boy, what you gonna do? Yeah, well, it gave me an opportunity to thank them for their service, and hey, we got a small video out of it. We got pulled over. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna go grab some food and get something to eat. I wasn't planning on going live today, but hey, if you've got disco lights behind your car, you might as well pass out the treats, right? That's what we did. SEAL Team 711, baby, you're right. Would you put a front plate on if you also had a SEAL Team 711 plate to go with it? No, I'm not drilling into my front bumper. I'm not doing it. I've got the plate. The plate's in the back. I've got the plate with the tags and everything in my trunk. Like, I even told him, I said, if you guys want, I'll put it up in the window. I'm not drilling into my bumper. And he said, sorry, my child likes to interrupt. She must be my spawn. He said it was an improper display to put it in the windshield, but no, I'm not gluing it. I'm like, maybe if I found a way to do magnets of some sort, maybe, but even that would scratch the paint. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not putting a freaking front plate on my front bumper. Not doing it. So give me the tickets. I'll pay for them. I don't care. If that's what I've got to do, I will pay the tickets, but I'm not putting a front plate. I'm not doing it. Yeah, the front plate's a joke. They pulled me over just fine and ran my stuff just fine from the plate. So, honestly, for as long as I've lived here, I'm kind of surprised that it took them this long to come get me. And this time they decided to come get me after I paid the water bill. So, and this is probably, actually, I'm pretty positive this is going to be the last video with crappy audio because my IRL stuff is supposed to show up today. So from here on out, the audio should be a hell of a lot better. Oh yeah, put felt pads between magnets. That could be. I don't know. It would definitely have to be a quick detach thing. I take too many pictures and it just looks stupid. And then on top of that, when you're doing videos and stuff, it's like I already have to avoid showing the back of my car. So like I can show the front and the sides, with no problem. So I just probably won't put a front plate on. I'll pay the tickets. It's whatever. And they're just doing their job. So I ain't mad at them. I just went to the DMV, actually. That's why I was out and about. Went to the DMV to go get myself I've got my Jeep. I don't register it because I hardly ever drive it until wintertime, and then wintertime I usually put it on registration or whatever, and then I drive it. But I was out and about like this. You guys think this might have helped me get out of the ticket living in a conservative town? I don't know. I think it might have. We'll have to see. Yeah, Eddie, you're right. I don't see a reason for it either. I have no idea why you need to have a front plate on your damn car. It's dumb. It's stupid. As long as you don't show the back of your car in the shower, you should be fine. Alright, guys. Well, there's a shorty for you. We got pulled over. We escaped with our lives. Nobody was beat. No SEAL teams were harmed in the making of this video. And we live to fight another day. I will see you all on the Discord. Much love to all ya. Peace.